watching the roleplay community in 14, it's almost always something negative.
And as always, almost clicked stop streaming. I should not do that. There we go. Game mode. And I made a mistake last time. I have no idea how to get back where I was. I think I have... I think I know how I can do it, but I'm not sure. I think I need to go to that boat. Once again, I managed to see it. Did you seriously think that would work if you'd redeem them twice in a row? Hi. Welcome. I was gonna say thank you for the bits, but those are redeemed with points. This is also a way to start a stream. This is not how I get back. Oh, I forgot. I'm in high level territory now. I saw all three of them. And yeah, that one too. I think I might have actually even done so I can see your text-to-speech, maybe? Like you did last time, I'm not sure.
Help is on the way, dear! Help is on the way!
I have no idea how I'm supposed to get back to where I was. I should not have teleported. The character that I remember talking to is not here. I'm gonna see if I can swim the whole way. I might actually need to do that. It's starting to feel like it, at least. Also, I'm curious about those towers. Where's the second tower? There's supposed to be two towers. And also I have no idea why I'm not mounting up. Even though it doesn't really feel like it, but it does go quicker. That's where I'm supposed to be. I cannot swim the whole way there.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess that's the text-to-speech, but no. So it's not showing. God dang it. Well, thank you for the bits. Can I swim here? I can swim here. Ah, I thought this was actually I thought it would work in the water. Can I swim the whole way? Is it really gonna let me swim the whole way? Or am I? No, I'm not stuck. You've discovered a new location. Oh, I hate this. Let's see. I did find command history? Nope, that's not it. Statistics? Nope, that's not it. I feel like I was actually able, or like I found not community commands. No, that's not it. Users? Like I found a place where I could actually see this stuff. Moderation? Nope. Nope, I don't know. Because I want to be able to see where, like, what... I'm finding new things. I want to be able to see what people have said. Nah, that's not gonna help. Screw that. I did not expect to be able to swim the whole way. I am amazed. I hope there's a quicker way to get over there. I should have done this while I was waiting for the stream to start or for the timer to run out. Hi Final, how are you doing? And welcome. You should have gotten in here a little bit earlier so you could have told me if there was a quicker way to get over here. You know what? I'm the same. Also tired, but I'm okay. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be a way to actually... I did not expect to spawn down here when I took the boat from Kugane. I thought it was gonna be spawning up here. And when I spawned down here, it was like, oh yeah. I did not have those things. So yeah, I had to swim. I didn't think it was possible, but yeah, that's the way I had to do it. I hate this as much as you, maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but this music does not fit. What's done is done. Gosetsu's gamble has gifted us the time we needed to find a solution. He bade us seek aid at a distant tower. Yes, for want of better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care of the void. Don't worry, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna be able to read soon. Hopefully. Not sure. But hopefully. While taking care of... to avoid the Imperials. There we go. I need to get back into the water. God dang it. Cappuccino cat? Hi. Finally, is there any like water mounts so you can traverse water quicker? I take your silence as a no. I want to fight that thing. What are those? Come here. Come here. I want to fight you. Piece of cake. Sure, I'm 10 levels above, so yeah. We seem to have evaded the patrol so far. Yeah, I swam over here, so yeah. What is the tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. It looks like a jumping puzzle, to be honest. According to my map, we are on Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High, a mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh god, listen to me, I'm starting to sound like Alpino. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you are doubtless already aware. Over there, do you see it? I just killed one of those. Doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Well, someone's hungry. Wait, that wasn't either of you two, was it? I just killed one of you. Calm down, we had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Probably not, no. Time to run, Lise. We save our strength for any... Why? We save our strength for any that give chase. Why did she pull her weapon if we're gonna run? Well, what? It told me to follow them. Stunning, just because I can. The bubble beam. Can I go now? Thank you. And no, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna fight if I don't have to. I'm already high level as it is. Fuck you. Why did you turn around? I do not understand why I need that one. I don't feel like it does more damage than my skills. 300. It should be, but I don't see it. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyways, I think it's safe to assume that the people that, at the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to, sharing an island with these things. Now all we need to do is convince them to help us. Oh, we're at the tower, basically. This boat is pretty much stranded. This is an interesting version of the Kugane song. Or maybe it's the battle song, I don't know. Nah. Oh, there's a settlement here. And they've even got their own Aetheryte. Thank you. Wait a minute. I've seen that stand before. It was when we met with SWE, which means this place belonged to, the Guardians. Eastern Bow. It would seem we have found a Confederate settlement, mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of this place. Of the place. So Gossets bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor. The self-same Confederacy that refused to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they are unlikely to ask us for the tithe. Surprisingly, a lot of people. Ah, Pansy. What wind brings you hither, of all places? Were you not bound for Other's shores? Yes. I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject, no? Then what do you want, a second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you to the Captain Rasho. Or Rasho. Just like that? An audience with the leader? How very accommodating. We must need choose our words carefully. You do that, Elise. LSA. You leave it to me. I've always been good with... No, you have not always been good with people. And this will also give me a chance to use a Eastern greeting they showed me in the Revenant's Toll. They even have a mailbox here. Saikyo-sama! Greetings, you must be Raisho, leader of the Confederacy and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Not such a little favor. Oh gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. They all have French names, but they all speak like Italian. And Gossetsu, a former leader of the rebellion, I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Isari? The Guardians have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be a fool to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are a capable warrior, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time might endanger everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight, not why you should fight, not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Guardians declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. They are. Wee. Hey, Linus. I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. It is little wonder that you refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. Kaisan. Whoop, I did not see that. I thought it was... Hi, Alice A. I actually thought it was... stairs. Do you know what I just noticed? I have not seen that before, but... Yeah, it's the same clothing, just different colors. I have not realized that until now. Oh well. Bankai. Really? Bankai! I guess as always I'm supposed to talk to certain people? Or something? A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. One closer inspection, however, most are empty. Ah, stuck. I guess something is gonna be out here. Whee! Your rod is shiny. Ah! Taking an interest in the ship. Good eye. She's not much to look at now, but once upon a time she was a beauty. The Confederacy favors flotillas and of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The large ones, like this Sekibune, only take part in major engagements. Not that we have had any of those recently. What with those Imperial bastards throwing their weight around? If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, eh? Wow. So where's the last one? I see it. I see it. He's just looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? The arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no sign of recent use or maintenance. Where's Lise? Had a good look around, then we just need to wait for Lise. Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just, as Tansui said, they have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. Nope. I agree. It's obvious that they are struggling to survive, and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove to them that we are not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. And what better way to demonstrate our worthy than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance? Would be the first time we had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that, and you know it won't be lost. I think the first time was the Mughals, and then Alamegans. I'll look around the western end of Onokoro. You two take the east. Good luck. Hello, Tanzi. Hello, Rasho. Rasho. Kami, take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? I don't know. And you recruits from far-flung shores. Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Aokumo below and receive of him medicine for men of... Then the quickscape here, and the helpless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate quickly. Oh, it's down there too, okay. Whee! There he is. Found him. Found him. Come to the behest of Afumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking, okay? How pitiful the lot of this Doman unable to stomach the sea. A true confederate could raid a dozen ship, while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. 最強様. Oh. Am I supposed to go all... Oh, yeah, I am. Whee! What are you? A tentacruel? Why does it shift and shudder still? Medicines? Give them here. They may look that. Hi Zarya, how are you doing? Welcome to stream. That line was like, what did I do? What do you mean true this, true that? I thought you got mad at me for some reason. Hi. But yeah. How are you doing? Yeah, when I saw the end, like, Aukumo. Then like, oh, the NPC, okay, it's fine. Hi, how are you doing? They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Alphemy. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I'm able. Thank you. I know I say some stuff and I forget about it, like not really bad stuff, but I talk and I forget about it really quick. I was like, what did I say? Do I really have to go around everything again? Yeah, I do. Dang it. Maybe I should have gone the other way around. Oh wait, I do have one. Not that I should open now though, but I should have. Yeah, there we go. The weapon coffer. Oh, missed. It also was a sore spot for me considering what I just finished. Oh, what did you rant about on Discord? Now I got curious. I guess it had something to do with trust. Maybe it's private. Maybe I should not dig into that. Dodoma was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. Is the views really controversial though? Because I've seen both sides. He tosses and turns in his sleep. Are you? Then I have to ask: are you an artist? He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it is not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to his life. To this life, he is hardly the first after all. The captain too was once of Doma, though we cast all aside 20 and 5 years ago, when the Imperials took his land and the lives of his parents and brother. Had a too long to... Well, it is a cool thing. It should exist, but fuck you if you think you should get paid for using... Yeah. You're not doing any work if you're using an AI. And also, as far as I understand it, I've only read what people have written. No, I don't need to see the whole thing. I kind of get what you're talking about. But what I've read about AI art is that it needs to get reference from somewhere. and that reference is coming from other artists. So the AI can basically create art that looks like an artist's art without any work, basically. And that way I can see how actual artist loses some kind of, should I say customers? They lose customers because, well, an AI can do it. But I think it's cool. It's really cool, but it should only be used like for fun. It is like a lot of things. It is cool. It's a fun thing, and it's not a bad thing. It's how people use it that turns it bad. It's basically the same as I saw a video on TikTok that had to do with AI music. He fed what was it? It was Imagine Dragon or something else for 1,000 hours for an AI, and that song that it created after that was really good. But it's nothing that you should make and sell, I think. Anyway, perhaps you two will renounce your ties and join us someday. I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tanzi unfolded all. Think on my offer, Westerner, and you may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. But the people were like, oh, every song artist on the internet whose work was fed in should be asked for consent. I'm sorry, that's the yeah. Almost no one will ever agree to something that they can make money on, being used to increase the option of people who can't pay slash can't create. Yeah. I'm perfectly fine with it existing. I'm even fine with how it gets images. In fact, I think the best way to fix the problem of it looking like other people's work is to load more images into it, not less. The more references are in it, the less it will look like endless. Yeah, one thing about feeding more into it though is that they can make keywords that make it more like some specific art, because they could mention an artist. If the AI learned which artists make what kind of art, they could feed that in to get art that looks basically the same. But I'm not totally against it either. I think it's pretty cool, like I said. Yeah, that's the risk of anything. The car was made for transportation, but still someone killed other people by driving through them, so yeah. You strike me as a strong and capable individual. Have a job for you, Westerner, if you are courageous as well. On the beach far to the west lies the carcass of a Gyuki, feathered with air. Yeah, we saw that one. I would have you go and retrieve those which may still be of use. While you are about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meat. In Gyuki tails, you know. Shouldn't you use more of the beast? But I did say you would need to be courageous sort, and I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns a child. I'm gonna kill another one. I should go take this one before I go. This one might actually be in the same spot, or close to it. If you're trying to make money of it, screw you, piss off. You didn't make. You have some strong language when you discuss with people. You didn't make that. A robot did, using thousands and thousands of other people's work. That would be like making a song entirely of bits of other songs and expectation to make money of it. Can you do it? Sure. Is it awesome? Sometimes, absolutely. Should you get paid? Yeah, no, piss off. But yeah, I agree. I do agree. You should not take money for something that you didn't really do yourself. If you made the AI, then you should take money for the AI, not the art it creates. You there, you. Have you seen a bumbling clod of an aura? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edges of Onokora. He is late. I should have taken that before. A strange boy he was. Quite a brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot do the compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. You're not even asking me, you're basically just telling me, go find him. Imagine when the time comes when AIs are gonna create games. I compared it to a DJ remixing songs and sampling and such. It's a bunch of other people's stuff they didn't create being mixed together to make something new. Yeah, but they still put some work into it. So I wouldn't say it's exactly the same, but kinda, I guess. Because even if you're a DJ sampling stuff, you're still mixing them and finding the way they fit together and just building the new song that you're making with other samples. So it's not entirely the same, but yeah. I see what you mean, because the DJ did not make those things that it made the samples of. Ah, there you are. I should be cutting that one's tail too, to be fair. Well, I mean, so did I. I had to hand edit the reference images several times to feed it back into the generator to get it more closely aligned with my intended creation. Do you follow it? I don't know if I have links blocked or not. Just try. You can try send one if you want to. Was it the edge of the mountain I saw, or did something just spawn in? I have no idea what that was. Yeah, I guess that's kind of a gray area, but when I said artist, I meant like drawing. That's what I meant, but G-posing is... I think that's really difficult, so... If you do G-pose art, I think you're pretty good. Turn into a Christmas scene. Oh, did you... Oh, you put your G-pose into the... Oh! That's interesting. That's really interesting what it turned out to... I really like that. Sure, you can't see the races anymore, except, I guess, the red-haired ones. That's a human, but... That's pretty nice, to be honest. I'm gonna do this, so... Even other... Is it fine if I show it on stream? I should ask that before I actually do it. Common courtesy. It took a dozen or so prompts, several dozens variations to edit and edit. I just need to find... There we go. There we go. I actually find this pretty good. I like the bright white contours on it too. like thick white contours instead of black contours. It's interesting. And like for things like this, I think it's fine as long as you don't like start saying that is yours and like you drew that and you're not trying to sell it. But it's really nice. Sure, it is yours since you put it through the AI and you took your picture to do it. So yeah, it is yours, but like you didn't draw that. I like it. Let's see. Get chat back. Curator. Yeah, I guess. Not entirely sure what that word means, but yeah, I guess. I don't even know any good, like, AIs. The only AI I've used is the one on TikTok, the AI manga one. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching this description. Well, I only see monsters, I don't even see... Wait. Again? Oh, it said the same. Oh, it's gonna have several spots and one is the right one. Ah, I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Yeah, I'm glad I'm so much higher level so I can't really die from them, I guess. How many mouths does? 3 mouths? That seems impractical. I actually need to check into the G-pose. Is it possible to, like, make a green screen or something? Probably not. You cast about the Confederate recruit, but nope. No one matching the description. It is! Nice. Because I feel like I need that so I can... Only in housing, well, that's good enough. It doesn't really matter where the green screen is. And lost by a young aura man lurking behind a rock to the west. Yeah, I'm gonna try to update some of my stuff around the stream, like or banners and such. That's why I need a green screen. Now, who are you? You don't look like the man of the Confederacy. Oh, so it's not an actual green screen. There's an item that you can use as a green screen. Forgive me, 'twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it. For the sea is our home, now and ever. That's kind of sad. But those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrade, she strove to earn far more than a keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. Like it's a screen that you can diagram. Ah. I need to get that. I could use that. It's not like I could need it, but I could use it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Onokoro. She who has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Is it gonna feel faster if I was gonna say take a small amount and then I removed it instead. No, I did not. So yeah, Saria, tell me. I guess it's obvious since you sent me a G-pose picture, but you are, I guess you are playing Final Fantasy. What data center and server are you playing on? Crystal, that's an American one. That sound effect came at the same time as text message, so I did not realize it was a sound when I read it. Hi Micah, how are you doing? Welcome. Crystal is one of the American servers, right? You have been away for some time, perhaps in search for a young Yuki corpse. I did not have to search for it much, I knew exactly where it was. I hate it that those sounds are so much louder than the actual scares. But thank you. I almost called you Fluffy. I guess it's not wrong since your name here is Micah Fluffy. But Micah, thank you so much for the resub. Okay, everybody, Micah is here, so we're gonna have a lot of sound effects right now. Go to link. So sorry. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's what it was made of. I guess you can use it as a widescreen too. Widescreen also works. Black screens. I know it at least works when you're doing like photo shoots. Does it tell where you can buy it? Ah, the housing merchant. But it does not. Oh, there we go. 3,000 gil. It's not that much. I could get that because I do have an apartment. I do not have a house, but I do have an apartment, so that should work. I'm gonna keep that page up. Thank you for that. But Micah, how are you doing? I see I did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. With that I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. A pity that meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Bonk. That one is not showing up though, for some reason. Under normal circumstances we would not bother hunting Yuki as a game, but as you may have heard, this is not normal circumstances. Arrows too must be reused when possible. A prudent measure becomes necessary, alas, with every passing day our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and in that must we take solace, and may wayward travelers need to risk the ire of vengeful Yuki by wandering near the neglected kill. I feel like Micah is ignoring me. I asked her how she's doing and she's not telling me. I guess she's doing good though. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. I spent too much bits on another streamer I know. She's doing a game shuffler, and we added like 40 games to the game shuffler. You're not ignoring. Game shuffler. What is a game or I understand what the word games and shuffler means, but I've never heard of a game shuffler. Every 30 seconds, it switches to a different game. Every 60 seconds? Is it like minigames in a game, or is it the actual games? How do you switch games so quickly? Or do you have to have all the games like start up on your computer? So what of my recruit? Did you find him napping at a beach or some such? No. He was actually as good-hearted as you told me. What? All this time he was standing watched for the few... Did you say when I misspell? I misread, I don't misspell. What? All this time I was standing watching the funeral vessel. It's an emulated thing that runs all the games at the same time and just keeps all but one on staff. That is Card Shuffler. I searched for... What should I run from? This emulator will bring you to your knees. I guess random number generator is not... Oh, okay, then this is the thing. I found some videos of that. That's another page I'm keeping up. Micah, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not running from you. This hawk, yes, I found some. So rarely does he give a voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. Yes, you were. It is good that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please, accept this as a token of my gratitude. When have I ever showed any fear of you, Micah? Speaking of fear, by the way, and being scared, just need to itch. I was gonna say, what? 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 What's that? Where do you get... I need that mount. Where do you get that mount? What is that mount? I need it. Endgame mount. Oh. Oh, I have so long to get before I can get it. I love that mount. I don't even care about the shadow of the dragon I saw. I need that manatee mount. That blob. I love it. No, I'm not easily distracted at all. No, I'm not. When I was drunk in VRC. What do you mean I was scared of you when I was drunk in VRC? No, it's a manatee now. yeah, I meant jellyfish. Manatee is something else. Anyway. I mean, depending on what kind of contents you also want to do with Bun and me. Yeah, but yeah, we need to get some... We need to get pretty far before that. It's not like we can do it now. And I guess it's a raid mount. You need to raid for it. Or... Anyway, to the point that I was gonna talk about being scared. Due to popular opinion or request, last time I was in VR chat, I got the suggestion to play Resident Evil Biohazard. I have the game. I played like the beginning of it and for some reason put it down, not because I was scared, but I have installed it, and next week I plan on playing it. But yeah, NES, Sega Mega Drive comes completely at random. That actually sounds fun. That might actually be a fun stream to do. I'm gonna steal that idea. But yeah. So next week, I was contemplating on playing it today, but I was not mentally prepared for it. So yeah. Next week, starting Monday. Well, I guess it's Monday and Tuesday I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play Resident Evil. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not competitive in any way. Grilled turban? Okay. You have been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything. Now that you mention it. Lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks, the flying sharks, that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We got a call of thieving bastard regularly. So happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of those rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can't find the other group. They've been away longer than I like. They are dead. Oh, there's a rotten fish. He said rotten. Those are ripened. But yeah, I spent a bunch of bits adding games that had absolutely no similarities to each other to make the shuffler as chaotic as possible. You're a mean one. That was a weird laugh. But yeah. That makes it more entertaining. So yeah. And bits. Wow, that is a badass shark. Wrong button. I hope it is controller competitive or compatible, not competitive. Oh, I can get this amount? No. What the fuck? Why is that so blue? Probably because it was frozen. Nice, I need to get a sharp. I'm actually gonna... Oh, the Nier Automata mount. When I've actually finished the story, which is gonna be a long time, I actually have the plan to start hunting mounts, because I love mounts. Don't care about companions, but I love mounts. I hope they're gonna have the Final Fantasy XV event again. I need a car. Wait. I have not locked the buttons. I just noticed I'm missing a skill. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, that one. Hi, Fushigi. How are you doing? And welcome. Yeah, I want a morph mount. Like a giant butterfly flies down, latches onto your back, and flies off looking like you have wings. Ah! I'm fine with this one. It latches onto your back. I actually think this mount is hilarious. You look so fucking fed up, like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is my life gone to? I also like it that it's basically holding my shield on this one. Wait, I have another thing here. You can taste the fart. Really? God dang it. It's a way to add wings mount that's unique and fits with the convention of other mounts. By the way, where's... Oh, there's the tower. I need to kill a turtle person. Here we go. No, not the Ninja Turtle. I killed Raphael. Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know what would have done if you hadn't come along. My partner and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Nope. And before the Koji started chasing us, the leader asked us if we were Doman. The Yutsuyu's catcher, I know it. First Isari and now this. I got to tell Raju and the others. Doman, Merchant, Ninja Kojin, Doman, Merchant, Ninja Kojin. Doman, Merchant, Ninja Kojin, Kojin in a half shell. Koji power! A bit more difficult to sing than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, though. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, by the way, I just remember something. If we're going back to the AI-generated stuff again. And because Fujiki is here. Well, the first thing was that I was going to joke about how you could have made an AI make the lyrics for you, but then, yeah, another example of using someone else's medium to create something new. But anyway, AI generated and Fujiki has been doing crochet stuff, and then I thought of the video that I sent to her where you could, like. They used an AI and put in what kind of crochet they wanted, and the AI made a crochet pattern. It was not good. It was pretty flawed, but still. They were trying to do a Mickey Mouse crochet, but it looked weird. Oh, there you are, Leonis. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast calling, though I think Lee's made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. The fastest knockout to date, I am told. I should like to think we have proven ourselves to be rather... Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? If you keep trying and keep trying and keep trying, getting it to fix its error, I'm sure you could make it work. Yeah. Koji mercenaries running up Dome and Confederates. Surely Yotsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go and speak to Raishu immediately. Even he cannot deny this changes everything. Yeah, I'm not sure it was the first draft, because it was not the person that made the AI that tried to use it. At least I should like to think that it cannot. Saikyo-sama has moved and is not AFK anymore. Yeah, it was. But like you said, it took a dozen times.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks.
I like it when it's voice acted and I don't have to read. I had to make it edit out some really mangled hands and a third arm. Yeah. But the thing is, when you do the crochet one, you type what you want. So it's not like it's you cannot like get the thing, put it in as a reference, get a new thing to put into reference, to get a new thing to put into reference. Tansui's Dome and Jack Sparrow changed my mind. He doesn't really act like Jack Sparrow though. But I can see the resemblance in look.
But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
If it was a little bit more raspy, then yeah. I'm missing a jar of dirt and the rum that's gone.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
Nah, Square Enix already have a Jack Sparrow in the game, in Kingdom Hearts.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction.
I just noticed the heels on my shoes. Damn. I have some fancy shoes. I'm sure that voice actor could do a solid Jack Sparrow. Yeah, I probably could.
So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So even though they started looking for Doman people in the Confederacy and take them away, they are still not gonna do anything.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
That sound, I did not like that sound.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is.
Oh, shit.
The question being, do you trust me?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna let... Ask me again later.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Ready to fight.
My esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
Help is on the way, dear! Mrs. Doubtfire! Help is on the way!
The help is not on the way.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Na 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 na.
Will weigh you by your deeds.
You're not a fan of Mr. Alpine. I just love that. That helps on the way clip. And Fushigi likes to use it. Wow. Oh, I need that for the glam. I love that armor. Looks good. I sure do. So long you will deal with Kojin. If you're set up on this course, I shall give to you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to Red. But those who belong to the Blue are the traders. They have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Becco. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Merceline Miras. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then, let us head for... Wait, where's Lise? We cannot leave without her. Wow. Did I just unlock a lot of quests here? The whole maid have given me heebie-jeebies. What? To be honest, whole maid have given me heebie-jeebies. Are you talking about the movie? The whole map has given you heebie-jeebies. I still don't get it though. I see Elise. Brain not braining. Has it ever? Linus, what is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think. You're worried we won't be able to live up to our promises. But yeah, Medea, Doubtfire, Big Mama, White Chicks. Not a fan of any of those moves. Well, I like anime. When you said Big Mama, I was just thinking of One Piece. I think Doubtfire is the only one that I actually know. When are we gonna put our 2 newcomers through HOH and POTD? Oh, AOH is that in the tower here. Don't we need Bunny to get a little bit further before we can do that? No, it's not that that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. Basically, if a guy is playing a caricature of a woman, I usually don't like it because of the implication it usually has for the LGBTQ community. What am I even doing here? You're fighting. Guys, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save, and we're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? Right? Before we first traveled to Girabani, I was in Limsa Lominsa visiting a friend, a young child who had been through a great deal. Basically, people look at that joke of a person and often say, "That's what trans people are." Yeah, that's just stupid. Because it's not the same thing, but that's not the movie's fault, really, because they are not trying to do that. That is the people's translation of the character? If I'm literally translating that? Translating. I could not think of a better English word. I'm not saying the movie shouldn't exist, I'm just saying why I'm uncomfortable with them. Yeah, I understand. That's neither her nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a patisserie, which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I had ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when all this is over, Leona's too, and I won't take no for an answer. What about Ishtola? We'd never hear the end of it. What about Alphino? Sure, Alice might not care that much for Alphino, but she don't want to show it at least. Never got my damn pace for Alice. I was just gonna say how she can be kind. She always seems so tough and like bitter, almost. And I was gonna say how she's nice now, but if you'd never got your pastry, then nah. She's not that nice. She was just lying. False temptations. I'm sorry for reminding you of it, Saria. Those sad memories. How the whole Louise stole and Alice say, "Go eat pastries," was one of the short stories from Lodestone. Yeah, Saria, Final is like my encyclopedia. He knows basically, it feels like he knows everything about Final Fantasy. And then I played Mega Man and he knew apparently about that too. Tales from the Storm. Alright, just all two. Once she's better. Deal? Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do. Oh yeah, she got hurt. I forgot she got hurt. I like that outfit. Lyle hasn't just played the whole game. He knows stuff that doesn't really show in the game, basically. So did Final, I think. Oh, Shira is back online. I know about as much as anybody can without having playing it. I'm getting distracted. That's where. Are they gonna make me swim again? Oh well. Calamitologist. I like that title. I also refuse to spell it the way the game does. How does... Okay, I cannot ask you how the game spells it since you refuse to spell it that way. But now I'm curious how the game spells it. Calamitologist. Calamatologist. Calami. I need Google. Google is my friend. Calamity, yeah.
Calamity.
Calamity. An event causing great and often sudden damage or distress. A disaster. Emergency measures may be necessary in order to avert the calamity. How do they spell it in? It's I, not an A, as in Bahamut. But how does American spell that word? Since I know that armor and color spells differently in both... Maybe you are American. Never mind. Since you're playing on American servers, I have no idea where you're from. Behemoth. I was gonna say... You know what? For some reason, I'm not even surprised about that. I don't know why, but I'm not surprised. I feel like the image I have of Texas is that it is very conservative, very religious. How about they not being LGBTQ friendly? And I know how really Christian religious people can be like, oh, being gay is a sin. So yeah, I guess that's why I'm not that surprised, to be honest. I think this is the Isle of Becco, though. Though to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. That's because you've never been here. So Rasho said there was a cave that would lead us to the village. We should search further inland. I just call it the rainbow community. Most of the time, because LGBTQIA plus is hard to flipping say. Yeah. I have a hard time I don't have much to do with the LGBTQ community or anything. I don't have anything against it or anything. I just don't have anything to do with them. So I have a hard time remembering what letters are supposed to be in there. I think I've heard Alphabet Mafia. Oh, Ether Current. I think I've heard that before. Which I also think sounds kind of fun, but I understand if people do not like it. Me and some of my friends call ourselves because of ADHD. Is that why you call yourself that? The queer community is a controversial name. Some people like it, some don't. Don't was the word I tried to say, but you wrote done, but I guess you meant don't. Ah, okay, that's why. I am so confused how I'm able to... I've never heard you are.
Is that light I see up ahead?
I'm a couple of letters of the alphabets. I love it how the people in my chat cannot type and I cannot read. How are we able to communicate? Sure, you might have been Fuji, but I cannot know something you have not told me. Or I guess I possibly could if it's written somewhere and I'm actually doing research or something. I'm not a spy or an agent, so yeah. Ooh, that is pretty. And sorry, my brain was like, math, that's 7. Are you 7 years old?
The giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the
I guess you're old, but that was my brain. My hurdy-gurdy-dirty pork brain. We appear to be standing inside the giant bubble as well. I think we're, yeah.
Well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Soroban.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
What a curious question. I live here.
I thought that was obvious.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Sisha? What? I never heard a word. What a lot of people call normal, but I refuse. I never heard a word. I'm learning so many new things now. No, not with an H. Or it was with an H, but now where I put it. An abbreviation of cisgender, or okay, cis. We have the cis things that I do not understand. Or cissexual, heterosexual. A person that identify as the sex they were born as and are attracted to people of the sex they were born. And attracted to people of the sex of... What was wrong with saying heterosexual? I'm sorry, but I'm not a boomer, I'm a millennial, but yeah, I'm old and do not understand why was it wrong to just say heterosexual? Why did I have to put cisgender and cissexual into it? Because I've heard people saying, "Oh, you're so cis," but I never understood it. Since I'm Catholic and things they have told us that I should have thought as sin. How fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about our situation. If anyone here can help us, it's him. But cis is just there to be the opposite of trans, because that's what the word means. It seems like my son woke up. So I have to be a little bit more quiet now. I guess we're going for some ASMR. To this day I'm out of class and I can't get out from Catholic Church no matter how I want. Cis and trans are fixed scientifically. Something that stays the same and something that changes. I like this one more. But saying normal means the people who don't fit. Yeah. Vaknar han? Okay. And yeah. Like say someone is a trans woman. Likes men as they are a woman. They would not be gay, they would still be heterosexual. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about that. Because I understand way too little about those things. So I'm not gonna say anything because I will probably say something that's wrong. Because I'm stupid. Kinda like this. Yeah, I do not intend to offend because I don't mind that people feel like they do when they do sex changes and stuff. I do not mind that. I'm pretty open. But you know, it's the internet. I can say something wrong even if I do not intend to offend someone. I can still do it. People are people on the internet. So yeah. But I'm like, do whatever you want to do. I do not understand it, but I don't have anything against it. Be with whoever you want to be. Feel like you want to feel like who you are. Yeah. It doesn't matter to me. Like, you do what you do. As long as you feel good about it. Sure, there are some like lines you have to draw because don't go and kill people just because you feel good about it. Don't do that. That's bad. Yeah, and those people can calm the fuck down. I don't think it's fair for people who are actually trying to be shot down for them not knowing everything. Yeah. Anyway, so tell me, my friends, what strange ties bear you to our home? That is indeed the most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Though, something ironic I noticed. Yeah? About me or other. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunchin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. That is a beautiful ether stone. Some of the things being said about AI art are super similar to things said about... Really? Oh, no. You can't always tell. On neither on them.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
If I would look... Yeah. Yeah, I know you mean like that, but I'm just saying that it's not that easy.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
My girlfriend has been watching RuPaul. Some of them are very convincing in all aspects.
So, you seek to compel our red brothers To forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge?
David.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom.
Google is my friend again.
You shall have it.
American actor. I'm really bad when it comes to actors. I don't even know if Gargoyles has been showing here. But I do recognize his face. You have to remember that, or remember, I'm from Sweden, so we have very different things showing both on TV and music and stuff. So it can be things that you have seen in your childhood might not have been showing on TV here where I live. And vice versa. Known for The Princess and the Frog. Dr. Facilier. What was that? Oh, he was a witch doctor. Nah, no witch doctor. Yeah, they're called witch doctor. Never mind. That was actually correct. Oh, They Live, Armageddon, The Thing. I have not seen those three. There should be more. 347 things. 10 upcoming. Oh, he's the president in Rick and Morty. Oh, my eyebrows is itching. DC League of Super Pets. I need to see that one. Amphibia Unplugged. American Dad. Fire Captain in American Dad. The Gateway Central Park Summer Champ. Mass Effect. I need to play some more Mass Effect. I actually need to finish that. DuckTales. He's in a TV series that's called Woke. He's the voice of the Bible.
All creation is a tapestry through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children.
Years ago, superstition and the sword ruled. It was a time of darkness. It was a world of fear. It was the age of gargoyles.
I feel like I've seen.
Warriors by night. We were betrayed.
I'm reminded of a game that was for the Sega. That was called I think that was called Gargoyles. That looks cool. I'm not sure that was ever shown on Swedish television, though. Ah, no! I was not gonna open that. God dang it. Turn on display capture. I need to... Yeah, there was a game that the logo even looks the same. I think I had that though. I do not think that show was shown in the Swedish television, no.
Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are?
And the first 2 seasons of Gargoyles are really good. The 3rd season was, well, a new team was working on it, and yeah. I feel like that's a common theme when someone else starts working on a series that has been good.
Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters.
That usually don't work out.
To honor the
when they try to make it what a kid show is supposed to be.
A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace.
I wonder why they're called blue Kojin when they're green.
Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
The Goliath Chronicles.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
He's actually not wrong. Some people actually benefit from war. Yeah, I can see the similarities.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
To quote the Ferinigi Rules of Acquisition, Rule 34, war is good for business. Rule 34, that's something else for me. I think it's Rule 34. And who is Ferinigi? It's a Star Trek character, okay. Yeah, that causes me a lot of amusement, yeah. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure, the Yasakani no Magatama. Because I own a Star Trek book called Ruther. I can guess when, I was gonna say younger people come over and see that, they think it's something else. This jewel, this most sacred Kojin relic, was in the possession of Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Guardians in gesture of consolation. The Red would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos the Magatama was lost to sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come into conflict with them, it would be... I did not realize there was another player there. Conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? Shira seems to have a problem staying into the game. I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, you know... Drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with the powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offering for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells. Several fist-sized sea snail shells. That's a tongue twister. And a freshly harvested MSQ carapace. Final blessing time. Okay, is this gonna be special? I need to collect the stuff first. This is quite the shopping list. I will see to the shells and Liz can look for the coral. Leonas, would you go and find the MSQ and relieve it of its carapace? I feel like I'm in for a treat. Judging from your... Hilda. Judging from your reaction for the blessing. An adventure plate. She did not have an adventure plate. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, sure. Dark passions, and the cover looks just like the sus as you'd think, but the book isn't. Okay. This looks like something I can use. Haha! I'm not as stupid as I look. Just almost. It really looks like a Book of Horny fanfic, but it really is a story about a mirror universe. Okay. Wait. Oh, they are all called the same. Fushigi, we know you can't, it's okay. I might be a little bit too innocent, but I do not see that so like a horny fanfic, to be honest. Like, I don't think that's too bad. And yes, I have a tons of tabs. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. Look at the women in the back. Yeah, but I don't think it looks too bad anyway. Sure, the face look a little bit misplaced with the body, but that's the only thing. Oh wait, I'm done with this already. I love the animation when the paladin runs like this. It looks cool. If you ask me, at least. Can I? I can! Whee! I was gonna ask how I take fall damage when I land into water, but actually it makes sense that I take fall damage when I land into water. It's called surface tension. It's the same. It's the same cover as the last one, and the left or the right book on the first link you sent. So yeah. So like I said, I don't think they look too bad, but I might just be too innocent, as people want to say it. I don't know. Yeah, but it's closer and more clarity, so you can see their facial expression and ripped off. Yeah, I saw the ripped outfit. Well, I have the Unki Karapache. I don't even know what that is. Yeah. How splendid they are. The kami shall be most pleased, I am sure. I got it. I got the ruby coral you wanted. And the sea snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have meant yours. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely throughout the depth and find Yasakani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is the sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three of us. How are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. The thing with things that is in water is that they usually feel much lighter. Surely you realize we have been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already we have scoured most of the seabed, near and within our territory, to no avail. All that remains is our region to the west. The shellless of SWE no Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. There we go. Shellless? Do you mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. Of course not. I didn't even read it when I said it. The Rhine have been here so long as I can remember. Shiosai, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. Are you ready, my friend, to explore the world unlike any you have ever known? Then let us go to western part of the village, where the water twists and turns and their complete preparation for our ritual. I'm standing in Alice, I just noticed. But yeah, an example of what I've done with AI art. The comic is mine, the art is AI. So I guess the top picture is the original. Hey, you hear about Tony? What? Nah. I hate my brother. Oh, he's such a bad comic. Okay. What about Tony? I ain't heard nothing. Well, as I heard it, Tony's sleeping with the fishes. She was a mermaid and it was one time. Let it go already. And yes, once again, he's very cheap. Anyone can buy him. He's a lord, remember that. $10 and it's yours. I need to turn off the sound alerts for next week when I'm gonna play Resident Evil. I generated the first image and then edited it and generated it again for them laughing. Yeah. No, I just want to get out. I did not read that. Ritual time.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
I do not like this music. Why do I feel like they're just gonna make fun of us?
Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths. Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine. The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy paddling brother. Somehow the boy just isn't very buoyant.
That pun and that sound effect and the camera action, what was it even necessary? And I was just gonna say, just because she's swimming better than he does, doesn't mean she's good at swimming. He might be terrible and she's just bad. But yeah. Okay.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
I don't know if I've seen him swim. Or even tried to swim.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
I find it interesting that they so quickly start breathing underwater, though, because their reflexes is gonna tell them that they are underwater. They are not supposed to be able to breathe there, so it's gonna be a hard time breathing at first, but not for them.
Wow, look at them. I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may.
And I guess they speak telepathically.
Rescued Kosetsu and liberated your respective homelands.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
I don't feel like it should be so echoey if they do not speak telepathically.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
And also since they have the special speech bubbles or text boxes. Oh, I forgot. It's Final Fantasy. It's magic. It's some kind of magic. Diving unlocked. Owing to Soroban's blessing, you may now dive into deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. Underwater settlements like Tamamitsu and SWE no Sato can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you need only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into the deep while swimming, press Control the spacebar. Should you become separate from your steed, speak with Soroban in Tamamitsu to mount the striped ray. Oh, but hey, it's been fun having you here, and I hope I see you again. Click the follow button if you enjoyed this time. Take care and have fun at work. Gotta get ready for it. It feels so wrong. But Texas is so many hours behind. That was a transition. I don't feel like the manta ray is supposed to be in here. And I cannot dismount it like a normal mount. That's stupid. This must be SWE no Sato, the rain village Soroban told us about. Right then, let's see if they can't help us finding the Kojin missing jewel. You may now perform underwater emotes. If this is SWE Nosato, then Shiosai, the overseer, would be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Though, now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. Do you mean so, since... That was not a player. 7. Mana? There's a lot of aura down here. Hi, Lise. Tosetsu. Alice. Oh, there he is. Or she. I ran around the whole fucking thing. He's a tall Ori. So, this is our man. Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eye wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lise, and these are my friends, Leonis and Alice. We're looking for the overseer of SWE Nosato, Shiosai. That's you, isn't it? The Cordian of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I am High Priest of Shisui, of the Violet Tides. Shiosai, I will soon learn how to say them. So you are the man we're looking for. Great, we need your help. We're looking for this jewel called Yasakani no... Stop, I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles in the sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Quiet, Isobe, or there will be no dango for dinner. I can be not to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return. At the very last, sir, Lise, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village and of why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy. SWE Nosato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shisui, we ran enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral land. Beneath the waters they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished all that we are. Our culture, our tradition, was born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So, it was when Doma fell 25 years past, the Ruby Princess in her wisdom decreed that we would take no part, as it was so ever shall it be. Forever and ever apart, forgive me. I understand how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intention, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call SWE Nosato home. For me to defy their will be permit outside to remain would be gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Well, he at least explained. And I guess it was a fair explanation. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have to end the stream very soon. And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Girabani is not the only place with walls. Yo, I just started playing this game and I can't pick the arrow race. It's super confusing where to buy the expansion. Does upgrade full version in the Square Enix launcher. Full version with the arrow character. A tip, if you just started playing, or you're playing on the free trial, and I guess you got to made an account with the Square Enix site, right? And hi, welcome to the stream also. Because if you're playing on the free, I'm not 100% sure, but if you're playing on the free trial, then I would recommend that you take it easy, make another character for the time being, because thank you so much for the follow. Because you are going to be able to change it later. If you go with Steam, you do not have the free trial. You should go. I would recommend that you go with the one you have now, because if you have the free trial through the Square Enix website, you're going to be able to level up to level 60. You're going to have the base game and the first expansion for free, and there is no time limit on your free trial. So that way you can play a lot before you actually have to start paying, because you can play all classes up to level 60. I've recently been seeing that there was a guy that was playing for 1,000 hours before he actually started paying for the game. So I would recommend that you play the base game and you play the expansion, and then when you're done with that, you buy the complete edition to get all the expansions. That way you will also get new classes, you will get a new race, and in the main story quest you will get an... If I was not in the middle of a dialogue, I would show you. You will get an item that is called Fantasia. With the Fantasia, you can drink it, and then you can recreate your character, so you can make it a Vera later. So I would recommend that you play the free trial, get a feel of the game if you actually want to continue playing the game, and then later you get the game and you change race. That is my suggestion. I'm starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Gusetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. I guess you have not created your character yet then. Am I? Meanwhile, in Tavern of Isari.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and its still filthier clientele.
This scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
You're also Swedish.
Not nearly.
And no problem. I really hope that you're gonna like the game. I do not know Oh god, I cannot speak at the same time she does. I do not know what kind of games you do like, but you have to be prepared that there's gonna be a lot of dialogues. This is a game that they call an RPG MMO instead of an MMORPG because there's a lot of RPG elements, and there's gonna be a lot of stories. There's gonna be a lot of cutscenes, but it is a good story. They debate if the base game is really that good. I think it's a good story, but it's gonna be so much better in the expansions. Ah, you're from Australia and you speak a little bit Swedish. That's awesome. Ah, all your friends are from Gothenburg. Your Swedish is pretty good, to be honest. But I do prefer that you speak English in the chat, though. But it is amazing. It is impressive, to be honest. Since to say that English or Swedish is not an easy language to learn. Yes, it's better than your Fushigi, and you had to learn Swedish at school.
Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck.
Wait, that
and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you.
That also reminds me, how does it work with the Australian version? Do you have your own version of the game? You probably do have a thick accent. That would not surprise me, to be honest. Swedish is a weird language. It is. But is there an Australian version of this game? Or do you have to buy from somewhere else? I know that Malaysian people do have problem. Sure, that's not Australia, but yeah, that's Asia. But they have a problem getting the game because they do not have like their own servers for it. Oh, there is an Oceania server. Okay. So Malaysian people usually, they say that the best way for them to get the game is buying the European version, so they pay in euros. Oh, you're gonna play on NA, okay.
But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head.
Do you have American friends that play? Is that why you're gonna pick, or maybe you just have better ping to the North American servers, I don't know.
Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time.
I don't think the player base will be a problem, though. I don't know about Oceania servers, sure. And I don't think the ping is gonna be much of a trouble. I don't think it's, at least haven't been one. I've been playing on American servers.
25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death?
Yeah, it might be a problem when they do area of effects skills, like there will be a delay on you.
Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the, what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it.
But I think you could, like, get used to it. That's a... I thought she said jail, not gaol. What is a gaol? Wait. I search for Gaol, then it says Yale, but as a noun it still says Gaol. It pronounced jail. Which is correct, Gaol or jail? Gaol is an outdated spelling that is rarely used. Why did they use it in the game then?
Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
Oh, God, this is science that I'm getting tired. I heard perverts and not poets. You played a lot of Guild Wars 2 and I had 270 ping on that. I still managed to do the harder content in it. I think that MMOs is a lot more forgiving when playing high ping on. Yes, they are more forgiving when it comes to that. Compared to shooters, yes, they are. Shooters, I think shooters have a lot more they need to calculate on a short period of time than MMOs actually does. But that does not change the fact that you will be a little bit late. It might look like that you get out of the AoE effects, but you will probably still be hit by them. But like I said, I don't think it's anything major, and you will probably learn how to do it. I know a lot of Swedish people that play on American servers too and get higher ping, so it's doable, I guess. I myself have been playing on Primal, I think.
But I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai.
That reminds me, finally, aren't you on American servers? Yeah, it might be a little bit more demanding very soon, though. Oh, you're not playing on us. I thought you were playing on... Since you're doing a DC travel. No, wait, you're playing on Dark or something, Chaos or something like that. It's still not a DC, but it's still European. Yeah, Chaos. That's what it's called. Yeah. And yes, it might be optimized, but I do not know how much more demanding it's gonna be when 7.0 comes out, because I think that's when they are gonna do a graphical update on the game.
So, let us not dwell on the past.
And also, maybe female Hrothgar.
To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Doma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
I don't think this game looks that bad, to be honest. The shadows look horrendous, but else I don't think this game looked that bad, and I'm so looking forward to the graphical update they're gonna do. I think it's mostly shadows, though.
Get on with it, and mark me, Brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Oh. When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay.
Are you talking about Alphino? What little shite?
Yeah.
Hi? You look like a dapper, sir. Yeah, I said shite. The character said shite. I quoted character. We seem to have reached an impasse. Looked like Lisa's head was glitching out. And to make the matter worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. No, little shite. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Linus? We could ask the villagers if they know anything. Sorban sent us here. Mayhap we should ask him. Right. You are the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. Oh, hi. My apologies, I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ihanami, and this is my wife, Yunagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we should like wherever. Yeah. May I ask why? If you must, our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. It would be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri. Kami be praised, she lives. I actually thought of Yugiri when I heard her name, the other female aura. We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. She's alright. We had no idea she hailed from SWE no Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She had another child crept out of the village. What? Having grown curious about the outside world, to Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yangxia. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Domans, polite and urged us to take the boy in, but my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his word. She became convinced that the Guardian would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left years later to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do, and so our daughter wanted only to keep our people safe. Surely there is something we can do for these people. They gave her aid, and succor will. I'm getting too tired for this. I need to finish this and then get off. I am but a humble stonemason. But if it is the Yasakani no Magatama you seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it is as jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light under which the stones sparkle. In the deepest depth, they are invaluable. There is a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. Thank you. Thank you so much. We will do just that. I hope you find that which you seek. I only wish there was something we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayer. And when next you see our daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise. It feels like we're going the wrong way. We had a gate like right outside. Hi? Feels like a sneeze is on the way. Where are we going out? Is there another portal? Or did you just go here anyway? I do not feel like there's another gate. Oh, there is. Never mind. You too, Fushigin. Like I said, I'm gonna end this stream here anyway. Because even though it's 1 hour later for me, like, or yeah, later, I'm tired. But everyone, thank you so much for being here, and dreary day, dreary days. Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for being here. And I will give you some more tips some other time if you get in here. Me and Final, I guess Final also, I'm just pulling him into this, are always up to answer questions. So yeah, thanks so much for being here, and good night, sleep well, take care, bye bye.